This show may contain explicit lyrics. Listener discretion is advised.
What up, it's your boy DJ Slam, a.k.a. Live Arms, a.k.a. Gouda Fresh, a.k.a. the Gravitron Don, the man born with 1,000 air horns, coming in hot from Toronto, to give a shout out to DJ Denise and the Urban Renewal Project every single Tuesday from 10 till midnight on Vancouver's Co-op Radio CFRO 100.5 FM, celebrating your Canadian hip-hop and R&B artists on Vancouver's #1 locally inspired hip-hop show. DJ Denise, hit him with a goddamn air horn.
What up, Vancouver? It's your man G Wonder G Wizzle, straight out Toronto, the 6, you see me? You're now listening to the Urban Renewal Project on Vancouver Co-op Radio CFRO 100.5 FM. Vancouver's #1 hip-hop show. Every Tuesday from 10 p.m. to midnight Pacific Standard Time. Shout out my homegirl DJ Denise. You already know what it is, you see me? Zin.
Now who will drop a jewel? That's cool. Plus, take you to school. It's the Urban Renewal Project, where they project what's best in the south of the north, plus all the way west. Vancouver and the surrounding area. Don't get perturbed in the birds. You know they're taking care of your blast. The broadcast shine a light so bright. The 10 to 12 is a delight. Every Tuesday night on 100.5, aka Co-op Radio, and it just don't stop. You rock on. You rock on. You rock on.
Yes, it's Urban Renewal Project. I'm DJ Denise. Oh my gosh, I am speaking to Toronto. This is crazy. During the pandemic, I've just been doing all of these wonderful interviews. Now I have got Chenzira on the phone. Chantel Amofa.
Yes.
Chantel Amofa. Okay, now I've got it correct. She is a singer, songwriter, born and raised in Toronto, of parents from Ghana. She started singing at the age of 7 and writing songs about her family at the age of 8. Chenzira has always had a passion for the art of music. As a kid, her uncle was a choir master. Her cousins listened to all the latest R&B and hip-hop hits in the early and late 2000 era. At 18, she made the decision to take her career seriously and would write music whenever she was feeling it. Her parents decided to take her more seriously when they heard her sing an original song she wrote. Since then, Chenzira has been juggling school and the studio to make her words come to life. Now, welcome to the show, Chenzira. How are you?
I'm good, and you?
I'm good. It's so nice to speak with you. You know, I heard your song Better way back in September 2020, and it's just been like, it must be like a roller coaster for you, because you've been in the pandemic, you like want to make beautiful music, and you're doing it at home. This is so cool.
Yeah, it's definitely an adjustment also because I just started last year, so okay. I'm definitely trying to, learn ways to navigate and just get my art out,
Okay. Oh, wow. It's dope, too. Now, so how did the name Chenzira come about? How was it born?
Okay, so basically it was more of like an Instagram name. I wanted something like unique, so like it's like a short story, but like I went on on Google, and I was like, let me search up some like Egyptian names. So I searched up Egyptian names, I found Chenzira, and because my real name is Chantal, I'm like, okay, this is kind of similar, let me use this. So I changed my Instagram name to it, and then people in high school just started calling me. So I'm like, if I ever decide to do music or something, I would just use that name. And it also means I'm born on a journey. So.
Yeah. Oh, born on a journey, that's the name of it? That's the meaning in Egyptian language?
I believe so.
Okay.
That's what Google told me, so.
Oh my goodness. And I noticed you are into the definitions of words, because just like seeing your Instagram, you post up like all like I don't know if is it the fonts that you like the most, or tell us about the method behind your madness.
I don't really try to have like a distinct type of like writing.
Okay.
when I'm posting on Instagram. It's more just like anything that like inspires me or I feel like will inspire others, or maybe like they could see, you know, my personality or things I'm interested in. That's what I try to post on my story and things like that.
Got you. Okay. So you started music when you were 18. Now, how old are you now?
So I'm 21 now.
Okay.
Nice. And I'll be 22 in March. So yeah, and I was 18. I just started writing a little bit more. I guess I had some more time. Just graduated high school. So I had a little bit more time to start just writing. It kind of just came naturally.
Okay.
So yeah.
Yes.
That's just how I went.
The early days, that's so cool. But still, going to school and juggling everything. Well, we've got to shout out your parents. They launched your career. Like, tell us about how your parents are feeling about the music, like everything you're putting out right now, and like where things are going.
Honestly, they're very, very supportive, especially my dad. My dad's actually the one that brings me to the studio majority of the time.
Wow.
Like, tries to, you know, sometimes suggest beats that I should sing to. Like, he's very, very hands-on. Even when I'm at the studio, he comes with me. Yep, he's very, very hands-on. A lot of people are surprised.
That's
but
amazing.
He's very hands-on. And then my mom kind of just gives me, like, you know, the hardcore, this is what you need to do, this is what you should do type thing. So my mom's more of the, you know, like the honest and blunt one. Okay. And my dad's just like very like supportive and just comes with me like everywhere.
That's beautiful though.
Yeah. It's very hard because sometimes people don't get that support from their parents. So I'm very grateful that I have that, to be honest.
So true. Oh my gosh. And anyone in your family musical? Because you mentioned your cousins.
Yeah, so my uncle was a choir master.
Okay.
My mom sings here and there, but not really. She's an actress in Ghana.
Nice.
So that was like her like artistic type of talent. And my dad, not really much. But he also, you know, he has stories as a kid as he was like in a choir and things like that. So maybe that's where I got it from. But like overall, I would say it's me. My sister kind of sings here and there too, but not like as seriously. So.
Okay, I feel that. Wow, the family is tight. I was curious too, like, you mentioned your cousins too, so which side of the family were those cousins from? Your mother's side or your father's side?
Yes, my mom's side.
Ah, okay.
My mom's side.
Okay.
So, growing up, we were all, like, together all the time, and they were a little bit older than me, like my sister and my cousin. They were older than me by, like, a couple of years, and they would be listening to, like, you know, like, Mary J. Blige, Mariah Carey, so that's how I got into, like, the R&B, and I think that's where it really like birthed the love for it, because I was always hearing it at home and seeing it on my TV screen.
That's so beautiful. Wow. Now, can you tell us a little bit about For Your Comfort? Like, how did you write this?
So For Your Comfort, that was I just found a beat on YouTube, and usually when it comes to me writing, it's like I have to have something on my mind or on my heart for me to write, especially when it comes to writing with a beat. So yeah, so that song is just about, you know, just doing things for like literally for the comfort of like your partner and not really putting yourself first. So it's like everything that you do is kind of for like the approval of your partner, and then at the same time too, it's like your partner is not really communicating with you efficiently or not really expressing what's on their heart. And yeah, that's what the song is about. Just basically being in an uncomfortable situation and not being able to express it, or feeling like you can't really get out of it. So you're kind of just trying to please the person as much as you can.
So lonely, I try my best to show you I'll be there, show you that I care, but you are so distant. The worst thing for you to do is make me feel like I'm no help. Boy, if you're going through anything, just say it loud. Didn't you say you want somebody there? Well, here you go, you got someone that cares. At the end of the day, I've seen a place I never change. If you don't want me, let me go. You're true, feelings start to show. At the end of the day, I've seen a place was really here. You tried to convince me that this was all you had. I'm still here so relaxed. The best thing for you to do is release me from your conditional love. This is my ultimatum. You choose yourself, so I'm gone, farewell. And where is my apology? I swear you said you got me. You said you got me. You said you got me. I swore you had me. Drinking that dumb bitch juice for real. But now I know how to feel. And now I know how to go about it. Now I know what is real. What is real? What is real? Didn't you say you want somebody there? Well, here you go, you got someone that cares. At the end of the day, I've seen in place, I never change. If you don't want me, let me go. Your true feelings start to show.
Side Story on Co-op Radio 100.5 FM. Listen and reason with Aisha every second Monday from 4 to 5 p.m. Lend your ears and thoughts on topics such as humanitarian issues, social justice, activism on homelessness, poverty, injustice here at home in Canada and around the globe. East Side Story comes to you every second Monday from 4 to 5 p.m. on Co-op Radio 100.5 FM.
Odibere, Odiboshe, Odibere o, Odiboshe, Odibere o, Odiboshe, Odibere.
You're listening to Urban Renewal Project, and I'm DJ Denise. You've just heard For Your Comfort by Chenzira, a Canadian R&B artist. Homegrown, y'all. I'm going to get right back into the interview. Here we go. We talked a little bit about social media too. Like, so how do you attack social media? Is it like, do you feel like it's a chore, or is it fun for you?
Okay, so honestly, generally I'm very private, and like I don't, it's so weird. It's like I'll post like a picture maybe like once a year or something like that. But because I'm doing the music, I realized I need to be a little bit more out there. And I need to, like, you know, show people what I'm doing, what I'm up to and stuff like that. So I feel like when I get the hang of it and how to use it and navigate it, it'll be fun for me. It doesn't feel like a chore right now either, but I just feel like I'm still trying to figure out, like, you know, how to present myself to, like, the world and people that support me, you know?
Exactly. I feel that.
Yeah.
Ooh, now, and which part of Toronto are you from? Because, you know, Toronto, the GTA is huge.
Very huge. So, I currently don't live in Toronto right now, but where I was raised was, like, how do I explain it? Like, Jane and Weston Road area, and then I kind of moved over to Jane and Finch, so that's, like, where I really, really, like, grew up, and then I kind of just moved out, more of the outskirts of Toronto.
There we go.
Yeah.
Okay, that's where you got your soul from. Just kidding.
Exactly, yeah.
Wow.
That's really where I grew up and, like, came into, like, myself and, like, who I am, you know?
I feel you.
And Jane and Finch mainly, yeah.
Oh my gosh. That, like, when did you realize that you should be doing this, like, you know, all the time, like writing and, like, you know, putting music out? Was there like a time where you're like, okay, I gotta just pursue music?
There wasn't really a time, but like I said, like fresh off of graduating high school, I actually ended up doing a 5th year because I didn't know what I wanted to go to like university for.
Okay.
So in that time, because I didn't have like a full like course load, I had like a lot of extra time. Right. So I feel like it was just like a natural thing. Like, oh, like I remember one time I was in the cafeteria, I'm like, okay, like let me just write, and then from then it just became a consistent thing. So yeah.
Okay. Yeah, and do you have plans to do any music school stuff? Like, just because you guys have such a beautiful voice and all of that. Like even like recording, just getting some recordings under your belt. I'm just curious about the background.
Yeah. No worries. So right now I am recording.
Oh,
and
nice.
Like trying to like just better my vocals and my songwriting skills. Like just really working on my craft.
Yes.
And in terms of like studio and stuff, although it's a pandemic, it is a little bit harder to get into the studio.
Right.
But like I'm also trying to like build something small at home too, so that I don't have to really go out, because I feel like at this point you have to like adapt to the pandemic because we don't know how long we'll be here.
Right.
So
true.
that's just like how it's going.
Oh my god.
Right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Bringing it back to like IG and Instagram and stuff like that. Do you have super fans that reach out? They hear your music and they're like, "Wow, we need to like collab and we gotta work." Like, do you have any super fans that are out there you want to shout out?
No, but I have gotten like a DM before asking to collab, but like I didn't. I believe the person was from London or something.
Oh.
But I'm not really like open to that right now because I really just want to focus on like building my craft and like really getting to where I want to be.
Right.
And I feel like in the future that like I'll kind of know like, okay, this is gonna work, this is not gonna work type of thing, and not even to be like full of myself or something, but it's more just like I really, really want to like better myself before I want to go and share my art with other people and collab on other things. So yeah,
I feel that. Wow. Now
the support is sorry to cut you off. But the support is real though. Like even though I don't have like the largest following, from when I started, like the support is real. Like I can't sit here and say that nobody supports me because I do have a good amount of support.
No, that's fire. Like people, they they reach out all you don't even know like all the networks, right? Like just in the behind the scenes. That's so nice. Now, we talked about pandemic stuff. Now, do you have a pandemic pleasure where when you have to stay inside, you got your self-care regimen? What keeps you smiling while you're in lockdown?
Literally listening to music, finding new
yes.
listening to music, finding new artists, watching music videos, like anything to do with music, honestly.
So important. I know.
Literally.
Music is healing, right? Like just
literally yeah, exactly. It's just like I don't know. I just feel like if music wasn't here, I don't know like where any of us would be. Even if you're not like a huge music lover, like you can't deny that music like makes the world go round.
Exactly.
So.
Oh man, that's so true. So true. Now, what's your favorite part about writing like a new song?
My favorite part about writing a new song, I would say just writing it, like just being able to, just put your words into a melody and sharing it with people, like because it's like sometimes some people like it's hard for them to express how they feel, as cliche as it sounds, and like sometimes your music could do that for them. They could literally listen to your song and be like, oh shoot, like she just said how I'm feeling. And I feel like that's like the goal of like every artist, for people to be able to relate like directly. But then sometimes I believe it's good to not just give a song away right away. Sometimes you want the listener to think. And I feel like that's what I'm kind of working on right now, where like I don't want to write lyrics that are super, super direct. I want people to be able to hear it and be like, oh, like she can really write, or like, oh, like what does she mean by this, and try to dig deeper, or like read between, like, or like read in between the lines.
Exactly.
So that's what I'm like working on.
I love that. It's steering people to, it's inspiring too, right? I love that.
Yep.
Wow. Oh, where did you record better? Was it also like part of the pandemic recordings, or?
No. So I actually recorded. I recorded that in 2019, actually.
Okay.
And I recorded that at Link Studio. I'm sure most people in Toronto know where Link Studio is. I believe it's downtown. So I recorded that at Link Studio, and yeah, that was like the first song I ever recorded. Like it wasn't the first song that I ever written, but it was the first song that I recorded.
Okay. feel that. Wow. I was curious about better also. So you wrote the definitions for the word on Instagram to tell people what it's all about. Like, tell us about the decision to write that and for the cover art for the single.
Yeah. So I wanted to put emphasis on the definition because it was literally what the song was about. Just like being like super confident in the fact that someone left you, but you're gonna be okay.
Oh, okay. Yes.
And the person that they left you for, you just know that you're better than them. Basically, it's what I'm saying. Is like, I know I'm better than that person you left me for, but it's okay. Like, when you figure it out and you try to come back, I'm not gonna be here. So I really wanted to put emphasis on the definition because it's literally what I was feeling when I wrote it. Like, I'm better than this person, and when you realize it, like, it's going to be too late. So that's why I put that as the cover art.
Talk anymore, and that's fine with me. You're the one that walked out the door, still fine with me. You say she can love you better, wait and see, 'cause we don't even talk anymore. You realize your mistake and come back, but I won't be here. Far from me. You say she can love you better, wait and see, 'cause we don't even talk anymore. When she stops loving you, don't come back. You say she can love you better, remember that. Say it with your chest, say it with pride. I know I kinda have that effect. No matter the time, you'll be back. People hit me up, long time from my past, and I ain't even kissed them. I got a pretty aura, that's one thing I'm sure of. Leave me alone. You should just leave me alone. Better, I loved you better.
Roots Reggae, heard every Friday night from midnight until daylight. 7 hours long and 7 hours strong, giving you music for the mind, soul, and body. It's an holistic experience. We say it's ital and vital. My name is Lyndon V, and you've got it locked in Vancouver's healing station, 100.5 FM, CFRO.
You are tuned in to Urban Renewal Project. I'm DJ Denise, and I'm speaking with Chenzira all the way in Toronto, Canada. And you just heard the song Better, making you all better while you listen to it. That song was crazy. Oh my gosh. We're going to get right back into this interview. Follow us on Instagram, URP Radio. So what are 3 words that summarize your day?
That summarize my day?
Yeah.
Like today or just in general?
Oh, just in general, like yeah. While you like say Monday to Friday, what 3 words would say what you, I guess, do or feel or yeah.
Okay, I could say sleep or tired. I'm always tired.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm always tired. It's really bad. Productive because I try my best to. Well, because I'm also a part-time student, right? So I try my best to get my assignments done and still try to incorporate music, like, doing vocal lessons and stuff. And the last word I could use to describe my day would be, maybe like mysterious, because sometimes you just never know what's going to happen in the day.
Oh, right.
Like, sometimes the day could start off really good and end bad, or like vice versa. Or you can have like just an all-around good day. So I could say like mysterious, because I never really know what my day may hold.
Oh, okay. It's a surprise. All right. I feel that.
Yeah.
All right. Wow. Now, do you have any home passion projects? Like, are you taking care of any plants or like furry animals or pet? Like.
It's so funny that you ask, because like the other day or even like today, I was thinking this morning, I'm like, I want to get a plant. Like, I want to just get a plant. I don't know why.
Yeah.
And just, because I've seen it, like not be a trend, because there's actually people that are passionate about it, but I just want to kind of experience, I don't know, like growing a plant, because I did that like maybe like kindergarten or something, but like as an adult, I don't know, I just feel like I want to get a plant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's always like some, a little something to brighten your day, right? It's growing, it's green.
Exactly.
You're taking care of it. I love that.
Just something to take care of, or like just, I don't know.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Now, so who in the game right now do you think is taking like R&B to the next level? Are you mentioned like listening to so many different artists. Who are you listening to?
Yeah. So I honestly want to say my number one is SZA.
Oh.
Like everything SZA for me is just it.
I love it.
Like everything about her.
Yeah.
Sorry?
Yes. I'm on board. I'm on board.
SZA, from like just her personality, her music, like everything about her. Like I'm super excited for her to drop her album. I probably watched Hit Different video like 20 times when it first came out. Like I just really love her.
Yes.
So I would say SZA.
Wow. Oh my gosh, that's so beautiful.
Yeah.
Man, now, so what inspired you to write music?
Like I was saying, like as a kid, I was around like, my uncle, he was a choir master, and he was always like writing songs for the choir. And also just, I remember hearing Mariah Carey, We Belong Together, and me and my sisters, my cousin, we'd always just sing it. And from then I'm like, oh, like maybe I could sing. Like I think that's kind of what helped me discover I could sing, because we'd always sing that one song, and then every time like the high note would come, like I would sing it, and I don't know, I just feel like from then I knew like I could sing. So I was kind of songwrite, but at 7, like what can you really write about? So that's why I said I would write songs about like family and stuff, and my dad would keep it. He's so upset because he can't find it right now, but that's what I would do. So I guess from then I could say I knew like I could sing, and I would sing in church mainly. And that's just how it went. So I mainly sing in church as a child.
Oh, okay. That's a good foundation. I like that. Holy.
Definitely.
Okay. So I wanted to find out too, like what does music mean to you?
Music just means everything. Like it sounds super cliche to say, I know, but I just feel like without it, I wouldn't be able to function. It's like it's just crazy that you could put on a song and it could literally, just say what you can't say, or like just express how you're feeling. And I really like to, when I listen to music, I really like to listen for like instruments and things like that, because those like instruments really make the song too, and the beat really makes the song, and the lyrics, like all the different elements of the song is what makes it, like, just evokes the emotions.
Yes.
So for me, music is just like, it's really my life, honestly. Like, I couldn't go a day without listening to music.
Yes, music.
And I'm like the type of person where, like, if I find a song, I could play it like 20 times until I find another song. Like, I'm that person.
Oh wow! And then do you sing along to it, or like do you dance along to it, or what's your method?
Yeah. Like exactly. Like I sing along to our dance. When you go in the shower, you play music, or like if I'm washing the dishes, that type of thing.
Okay, 20 times. All right, then you really know the words. You got the lyrics.
Definitely. I pick up lyrics really fast. Like by the second play, I probably know majority of the lyrics.
Oh wow. Okay. You're a quick study.
Definitely, I'm a quick learner in almost like anything.
Yes. Oh, I saw your YouTube, and you have some a couple of videos up. You're doing nice. Doing nice things.
Sorry, on YouTube?
Oh yeah. Well, I think so. You have the topics page, and then you have your.
Oh yes. So that's just like from like when I from my distribution.
Oh, okay.
The distribution provider that I use, so they like actually make a channel for you, and that's where it's going. I think Better is doing the best, but I love everything I put out, but it's all about just elevating. I always want to put something out that's better than the last,
Right. I feel that.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, so we talked a little bit about collabs, but so if you could collaborate with anyone in the world, say like you're talking about SZA, do you have any dream collaborations in mind?
I don't know, because sometimes when I like hear my voice, I'm like, who would this sound good with? I don't know. I don't have like a dream collaboration.
Okay.
But I feel like most of the people that I listen to are like right like up my alley, if you get what I mean. So maybe like Janae Aiko, or something like that. But I don't have like a dream collab. Like I haven't really thought about it deeply.
Okay.
But it would be nice.
Yeah. Okay.
So yeah, I would say Janae Aiko maybe.
That's fire. Oh man.
I don't know what that would sound like, but
I know, right?
Big.
She comes in with a little freestyle. Yeah, I just checked the new album. That's dope that you mentioned.
Yep.
By the way, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Okay. Now, so 2020 is in full swing. What can we expect from you as an artist
for 2021?
Oh yeah, sorry. I'm confused about what year I'm in.
I think you said 2020. But like I said, I'm just really working on my craft and things like that. So whenever I feel it's right, I hopefully we can expect some visuals from me, because I have about 3 songs out and no visuals. So I'm really, really hoping to get some visuals this year, and just show people like, other sides of me, and just show people my face and, me as a brand, as a person, as an artist. So I want to say visuals and probably some more music, and we'll just see what the future holds, to be honest.
Right? No, yeah. So it's all to open. You do you, right? Oh my gosh, I've got and I've got Communicate up. This is this song is brand new too, right?
Yes, that just came out December.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Tell us about the writing of this song, and the story behind the inspiration behind writing it.
So Communicate is really what it's about. What the title says. It's just about like, okay, so I kind of have like 2 meanings. So like my first meaning is like kind of like when you're talking to someone freshly, right? And obviously it's like you guys are not an item yet, but like if you're in the talking stage, so it's kind of like you can do like this person could not reply to you for like a whole day or like 3 hours, and like you can't get mad because why? Like you guys are not together type thing. So it's almost like getting upset at the person that they're not communicating with you literally like on the phone or like texting you back in a timely manner, so you're getting upset. And it's also just like how dramatic girls are when their partner doesn't text back right away, and then in their mind they break up with them, they're like, forget you, like I'm done with you, and then they text back and then like, oh shoot, like never mind. Kind of like that. That's how I was like thinking about it when I wrote it.
So beautiful. Yeah. Such a great song, and we're ready. We're gonna run it on Co-op Radio, Urban Renewal Project. I want to thank you very much, Chenzira.
Thank you
for joining us on the show. And oh yes, for Wednesday for you, I'm hoping we can go live on IG and get our networks connected.
Definitely.
Now, how can people get buy your music or like hit you up to collab if they're thinking about it, or just message you if they would like you to do a live stream or anything like that? How do people communicate with you?
So all my music is on every single streaming platform.
Yes.
And the best way to probably contact me is Instagram and my email. My email is actually linked to my profile.
Nice.
So my Instagram is CHEN_ZIRA, and my Twitter is Chenzira_, and all my other platforms are Chenzira.
Amazing. That just keeps it so simple. This was such a great chat, and I'm so happy we were able to speak about your music,
Same. This was really, I had a lot of fun. This was really good for me too.
Not gonna send another text, not gonna send another message. You should already get the message, yeah. How many times am I gonna bring you down? How many times am I gonna bring you round? At this point you're taking advantage of me. Put yourself before me. You don't care about my feelings, got me all up in my feelings. You don't care about the secrets that we share. You say that you love me, baby, and at times I drive you crazy. Do you really want this crazy? No, pick up the phone and let me know, let me know, let me know. At this point you're taking advantage of me. Put yourself before me. Do you even care? Are you even there? Shouldn't you be scared? I'm holding back reactions. It's better I don't act on it. Leaving me on delivered, 'cause I left you on red. What a petty man. When it's late at night, I try to ease my mind. Forgot the fact that I was a shit before you. The shit before you. Shit, not fuck you. No need to be. No need to be. No need to be so complicated. Just communicate, yeah. No need to be, no need to be, no need to be so complicated. Just communicate.
I'm Chenzira, and you're listening to URP Radio, hosted by DJ Denise.